The Netflix algorithm truly understands me. So it recently recommended a show I'd never heard of before. It's called Hype House. Now, it's a show about content creators all living in one house, the Hype House, and their job is to create content. Now, even though they're already creators on various platforms, part of living in the Hype House is to create content for their platforms. It's to collaborate with the other people you're living with. But this show really shows you that creating content on an ongoing basis is a lot of work, can be exhausting, and some of the personalities just aren't very driven to continue to create it. So seeing that aspect of it was really compelling, because a lot of times you'll see, oh my gosh, this person made X amount of dollars, and you're like, oh, I could do that. That's no big deal. But this really shows you that it does take a lot of thought, time, and energy. Unlike most reality shows where they depend on alcohol and drugs to get the cast to say outrageous things and interact and be wild, it doesn't seem like any of them overindulged in alcohol or drugs. So that was refreshing, because all of the content creators were, I believe, under 30, so they're really young. Another good element of this show is that even if you've never followed or heard of any of the people on this show, you can still enjoy it, because they're interesting personalities, their stories and backgrounds are compelling, and it's just a good mix of people, and the story really moves along pretty quickly, and you don't even have to understand that much about the behind the scenes of social media, because they explain it to you in a non-preachy way. But if you're someone like me who works in that field, they didn't make it too basic or simplistic, so it wasn't pedestrian at all. So if you like The Real World back in the day, or even like Jersey Shore, where you just have a cool mix of really crazy personalities, this is a good show for you. But beyond that, I love that it really takes a probing look at the business of social media and how real it is, and how insanely wealthy it can make you even before the age of 30. So Hype House on Netflix, great binge-worthy television if you have time to check it out.